The moment has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The visiting team have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down. Look at the visitors here. It has all come down to this for them. A finals game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Armstrong. Williams with the screen. Armstrong with the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
The moment has arrived.
You look at North Carolina, what an incredible run through this postseason. The question now is, do they have enough to finish the job?
Well, that's what tens of millions of people around the world are tuning in to see. Game 7s make legends. The question is, who will step up tonight?
And the North Carolina starting five. They set the pick. The shot by Carter, nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. Nice shot from the wing.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Defended by Carter. Misses in close.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Armstrong kicks to Williams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Just 4 to shoot. It's all in by Sensible. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. He's guarded by Williams. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He has 7.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Pass to Bason. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Here's Harrison. Carter outside. And then Carter with the jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Pass to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. Fires from way outside. They get it back. Bason, that's good.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Harrison. And there's the drive. For the 3. Rebound by Williams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now Armstrong. Picked by Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Armstrong. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Pass to Carter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. It's deflected. They retain possession. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting. 2. First one falls for. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp. Outside Daniel.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
From past the arc, it's rebounded by North Carolina. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
During that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that... It's a big part of their identity.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And they call an illegal screen here. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders.
Now your home team, Pritchard Harris.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Bogavant. Back to Daniels. Now here's Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Faisar. Over Pritchard. Faisar's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Carter. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 10.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Taking a look at North Carolina. Pass to Faisar. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. He's covered by Armstrong. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Faisar. And the Tar Heels with possession here. Trailing by 5. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pulls up on the elbow, and the shot falls short this time. To the inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. North Carolina shooting at a decent 44%. Clip here. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Carter, the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Carter. And it's denied. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Armstrong. And again, the Tar Heels. No good. gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hunter on the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No dice from the high post.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Williams kicks to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. Defended by Carter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 8.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Inside. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Pritchard pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Misses from short range.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Pass to Williams. Trains it from 17 feet out. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
Well, his great advantage is that he can shoot over the top of almost any defender.
On 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Rubio outside. Pass to Harrison. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Sensabaugh. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sensabaugh's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To Armstrong. Outside Williams. To the right side. Here's Faisal. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Harrison scanning the floor. From about 19 feet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here he goes. Pass to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
There's Harrison. Here's Sensible. Rubio with a wide open look. Drops in the trade. Rubio's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Nobody near Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Sensible. It's rebounded by North Carolina. Bazard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Offensive rebound. Launches it. That one also a miss for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Teagues. Knocks down the step-back J.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Yep, it counts.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Rubio outside. Pass to Harrison. The 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Harrison's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now Armstrong. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Tarheels. Armstrong at the line for 2.
And that one falls for Armstrong. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Armstrong. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Two on the clock. The shot that time, not on target. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Make some noise and get ready for the main half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built.
Contributions from their bench, providing once again the importance of depth.
Yeah, with the way their starters play, they may also need their subs in the second half. And I'm not talking submarine sandwiches, even though I'm hungry right now.
Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthling that question because me, I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel, pulling no punches, as usual. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Harrison. Carter with it. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And for the Tar Heel. Tipped away. There's the lob to Carter. Taken away by Williams. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Basar, that's good. Basar's got 7 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Harrison. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
That free throw good from Harrison. North Carolina is shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. North Carolina shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for the Tarheels. Williams taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Carter for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Still the Tar Heels ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, the home team. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Shot clock at 6. North Carolina needs to get a shot off. Basar's shot is off. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. They set the pick. Pass to Carter. From outside the arc. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Williams inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
North Carolina shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. That's good from Williams. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Took him no time at all on that one. Carter's got 12.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Williams. Defended by Carter. Back to Williams. They set the pick. It's hauled in by Sensible. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. For three, it's hauled in by Sensible. Sensible has got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall. 15 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
No coverage, that's it. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Back to Carter. On the wing. It's rebounded by North Carolina. Armstrong's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Harrison. 8 points for him. Carter on the wing. Back to Harrison. Here's the screen. Carter down low. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams making some changes here. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Daniels finds Williams. Here's the three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
There's the lob, the Carter. Here's Williams. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. Williams has got 17 now.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Carter against Daniel. Carter right side. It's deflected. Outside Williams. Takes a three. That shot off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Here's Pritchard. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 1:05 left to play in the third. To Bhagavat. And here is Williams. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. To the paint. Here's face-off. Second chance effort. Carter pulls it in. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. There's the three. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. Pass to Harrison. 5 on the clock. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Pritchard. Pushing it up. Just 3 on the clock. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
On both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Tar Heels, we've got Williams. Daniels out there with Armstrong. And it's Bogavac in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Armstrong. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Harrison. Shoots from 14. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside Daniel. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And it's Armstrong missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Pulls it from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Finished off the break.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
Hands it from downtown.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And Doug Christie is all the timeouts. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Armstrong's got 6 points in the quarter.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
Pass to Harrison. This one for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Harrison's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Now here's Williams. Shoots from 14. Again, the Tar Heels score.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Here is Armstrong. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Right wing. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Armstrong. Good ball movement here by North Carolina. Clock is at 3. Williams, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Carter outside to the middle, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Williams scanning the floor. And finished off by Williams.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Sensabaugh. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Picked by Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
And North Carolina making a change here. Gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Take the 3. No good.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead. Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Carter outside. They swipe it. And the 3 misses. Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Lock at 6. Puts it right back up and in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's 1:47 left in the game. Puts it up from 17, and that one is good. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, and he cannot get the layup. It has been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. By Carter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Faison. Defended by Carter. Yep, that's going to go in. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.